Starting now.
Hello, guys. Hello. Britannia Wilkerson here. With Rylan. Say hi.
Hi.
We're waiting for sister to get out of school so we can go pick her up and have some fun. Okay. So I wanted to talk about community. Oh, he wants to see himself. I want to talk about community.
Hi.
He's so cute. Rylan. Have you taken a look at your community lately? You know, they say the 5 people you hang out with the most are the people that you learn from, that reflect you know, that make a huge difference in your life. And that's a super important part of your community, but what about everyone else around you? And we just live in a society, sorry, he's trying to grab the phone. We live in a society where we kind of just live alone. Like, I have some older lady friends who... You see Rylan?
Hi.
Hi. Who say, back in the day, we would sit on... I have a friend who says, back in the day when I was raising my kids, we'd sit on the phone and fold laundry together. You know, and we don't... I don't know, maybe some people do that, but I feel like we just kind of stay in our own world trying to be as good as everyone else and doing our own thing and trying to hide our imperfections from everyone. And we're cutting ourselves off from community. He's so adorable. I love him. So we're cutting ourselves off from community, but it's so important. Like, and I put community helps our mental health. It really does. Our mental and emotional health. Stop. When I was going through my healing process, before I started, I felt all alone, surrounded by friends and family. I live out here where my husband grew up, tons of family. I know tons of people. I have tons of friends. And I felt so alone. And man, that really affects your mental and your emotional health. It really does, because you don't have that support. You feel stressed. You feel stressed. You feel like you have no one to talk to. You feel like you can't ask people questions about things, and it's just so hard. Emotionally and mentally. You see Rylan? Lots of people see Rylan. And as I started the healing process, as I started working on me and improving myself, my relationships got better. I started setting boundary with the friends I did have that weren't working. I don't know how anywhere else to say it, but they were bringing up triggers and different things because they weren't the right community for me, and I wasn't setting those boundaries like I needed to, and so that brought up triggers and made the anxiety and stuff worse. So as I began to heal myself, Alexa, stop. As I began to heal myself, I was able to create better relationships and create better community. And so I've learned how important that is. And it makes... Alexa, stop. Sorry. It makes such a difference. And so I created my class called Love, Hope, and Healing to help people with that. Alexa, stop! It's like she has a mind of her own. I'm going to start calling her Skynet. What are you doing? Oh, he's telling Alexa to stop. So I created Love, Hope, and Healing. I do not know what its problem is. Holy cow. I created Love, Hope, and Healing to help people with that. To help people to work on it does so much else, but a big part of it too is working on healing our relationships with ourselves and healing our relationships with other people so that we can create that healing for ourselves. And I'm so excited about this class. It starts next week. It's a 3-month course that's, thank you, Bubby. Yeah. That we're going to work on, and first we're going to work on eliminating negative thoughts and, yes, I know, Bubby. Work on eliminating negative thoughts and increasing positive energy, and work on our confidence and our self-love, and work on healing our relationship with ourselves and building that community, because guys, it makes such a difference. So think today about your community. Like, who do you associate with? Who do you feel like you have people you can go to? Are they supportive when you do go to them, you know? And see how you feel. See how you feel when you do go to them, you know? How do you feel when you associate with them? Are they the right community for you? Should you consider setting some boundaries and finding some new people for community, you know? And are you supportive to those people who come to you? So anyway, I just want to talk about community, and I really hope that you guys take a look at that, because it really does make such a difference. And I hope you have a great Friday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.